Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Colorado Rockies and the San Diego Padres. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. So the San Diego Padres have already won the series, and now they go for the 4-game sweep, Chris. It's been a lopsided series so far.
Yeah, they've clearly been the better team, and I expect them to come out today looking to tie a bow on this series. And on the other side, most teams run into at least a 3-game sweep at some point, but not every team looks back at a 4-game sweep at the end of the year. And I'll say this,
coming up on the first pitch and getting to start, Nick Martinez. What do you have on him?
Yeah, very respectable numbers last year. Sub 350 ERA, and guys like that, you may think, well, they're elite pitchers that are pitching sub 2s, they're dominating, but when you can have that kind of consistency, you know you have a chance to win the ball game every time he takes the mound. So, good season last year, opportunity for him to go out there and repeat it this year, possibly even improve. But I tell you what, if this guy's pitching for me and I'm playing in the outfield, I'm loving every minute of it.
In the dirt. 1 up, 1 down.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
No score, just getting started, top of the first. That one missed.
It's a good take.
Next pitch is popped up. Machado makes the grab for the second out. And here is C.J. Cron. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. The pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Tatis settles under it and makes the catch. And that is that. 1, 2, 3, go the right. Back here in San Diego, today's starting pitcher, Austin Gomber. Chris, he's looking for a bounce back this season.
Yeah, and I think this guy understands that if he doesn't make quicker adjustments and show improvement, that the patience that his manager has will not last as long as it did last year. So we'll see if he can get off to a great start. Perhaps the work that he did in the offseason will show good results early on, but he's got to get out of the gates going strong, or else he may find himself in the bullpen or back in the minor leagues.
Daza makes the play, and there's one down. It's Xander Bogaerts now with 5 extra base hits already in the series. On the ground to short, Tovar. Whips it to first. And here this afternoon, 2 quickly away in the bottom of the first.
Oh, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
And it finds its way through for a hit. And that extends the inning.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And now it's Juan Soto. And first offering is fouled off. Right side. Bryant makes the catch, and the inning is over. Back here at Petco Park, top of the second. Now it's the veteran outfielder, Kris Bryant. There's a strike. Well, Chris, baseball fans remember Kris Bryant winning the World Series in 2016, but Cub fans still remember Bryant's throw across the diamond to make it official. He recorded the final out in that rainy Game 7. Got it by him for the K.
Well, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, the sort of pitch you're hoping for. A bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location, but clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swings and misses. Had him out front for strike 3. And now it's Elias Diaz. First pitch just misses.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the...
Tatis puts the squeeze on that one. And welcome back. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now the DH for the Padres, Nelson Cruz. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
Fires over to Crone. And a quick out, number 1. Jake Cronenworth, the next up for the Padres. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Now he turns and heads for second. And that's a double.
Really stayed true on that swing. It wasn't an easy pitch, lefty on lefty. Pitch was a little down, a little bit away, but he committed to it. His shoulder stayed square to the plate and didn't try to pull off that ball at all, and that's why it jumped off the bat.
On the ground, right side to first. That takes care of Grisham. Now here is Ha-Sung Kim, 4 for 12 in the series so far. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Tovar makes a nice grab at a full sprint. Welcome back. And here is Alan Trejo. There's a strike. Martinez, in his 5th season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a cutter, a curve, and he works in a 2-seamer. They say it went.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Struck him out swinging. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. Now batting Jurickson Profar. In there, and it's 0-1. Profar measures 6 feet even, 30 years old now, and he's a native of Curacao. The 0-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Good late cut for the strikeout there. That thing really got in on him. And, you know, the cutter isn't really a huge swing and miss pitch most of the time because it's not really meant to move a whole lot. You're just trying to miss the big part of the barrel and maybe get some weak contact. But that one right there did a whole lot more than that. That was a really good pitch.
Makes the play, and it's back here in San Diego. And now it's Austin Nola. Gomber back to work. Out to short, lays out, he's got it, the throw, and he gets him. Nicely done.
Great cat-like reflexes right there. Lays out, knocks the ball down, and then fires with that rocket arm all the way across the diamond. Man, put this guy in the mound.
So the lineup flips over, and now here's a speed threat, outfielder Fernando Tatis Jr. And first offering is fouled off. Tatis waits. Hit hard, should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And that's a 2-bagger. 1 down. Now it's the shortstop, Xander Bogaerts. Grounded out his first time. Up the middle. Oh, look at the stop. Gathers and throws. Low throw, and he can't dig it out. Here's Manny Machado. Picked up a base hit to center his first time up. Laser. Could be extra bases. 1 runs in. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He'll score as well. It's 2-0. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
1 out, runner at second. Juan Soto now. Swings and sends a rocket to right. Can't get there, base hit. Here comes Machado around third. He'll score. It's 3-zip.
Waste no time there. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Stepping in for San Diego, Nelson Cruz. Bounce to the left side. Tovar zips it across, and he's out. Jake Cronenworth, the next up for the Padres. Doubled his first time up. In the air, center field. Daza has it sized up. Brings it in for the 3rd out. All set for the start of the inning. And now Jonathan Daza. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Blackman in the box now. No balls and a strike. Oh, 2 now. Got him swinging.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Crone in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Strike 2.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And good. Back here at the ballpark, here's a speed threat. Trent Grisham. The pitch. Out towards left center. And no one can get there. And that's going to roll to the wall. Now around second, going for third. Tovar with a relay throw. The tag out. Yeah, the batter now, Ha-Sung Kim. He's 0 for 1. Line to left. He's got it. There's 2 away. Austin Nola, the next up for the Padres. Back to the mound. It hit him. On the run, throw to first. Throw, save. And that was close. The comebacker got him down low, and you can really see him favoring the leg. That's his plant leg, which might be a concern, Chris.
Yeah, you hope he's got some feeling in that leg so he can land on it, like you said. But from the way he's acting out there, I think it looks like he's going to be okay and try to continue, Boo.
And the pitch. That's towards center. Daza makes the grab, and that's the inning. The line to kick the pitch. There's a strike.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
This one in the air, right field. Tatis hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. That one pulled foul. The Rockies still looking for their first hit in this one. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. And that one missing low. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field.
Well, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
That misses. Ball 1. At the belt and fires. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. McMahon leads off first with 1 away. That one misses, and that's ball 2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Trejo stands in now and watches strike 1. In there at the knees. 0-2 now. Just misses with that one. The pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. Kim makes the grab, and that'll do it. So 1 left for. Back here at Petco Park, here's Xander Bogaerts. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. 0-1. When you look at Xander, he has all the tools to anchor a World Series lineup.
Yeah, he's one of those rare talents. He's got power at the plate, discipline to go along with it. Oh, and if he gets on, he's got the speed. This guy's a great combo, and he's an RBI machine.
And Manny gets a piece. 1 down, base is empty. In the air, out towards left center. Daza racing, makes the catch.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
Soto, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
1-0.
Liner, base hit.
He was all over that one. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
And a foul ball. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the. Welcome back. Now Jurickson Profar. And a ground ball to first. And he takes it himself for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Back to the top of the lineup. Jonathan Daza digging in for the Rockies. In there for strike 1.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's.
Good feed. That's 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Here's Chuck Nasty.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Blackman, multi-time All-Star, 36 years old, and he's usually in the outfield. Today, he's the DH. Daza off of first with 2 away. Got him swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup. No run. Back here in San Diego, ready to go for the last half of the inning. So digging in now for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth. Popped up. And it drops in. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Didn't exactly square that one out, but sometimes you don't have.
So the Rockies turn the ball over to a new arm, Justin Lawrence.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
And first offering is fouled off. On the ground, 2 ball. McMahon tossed to second, over to first, safe.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
Ha-Sung Kim, the next up. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. That's in for a strike. Throw there. Safe. Siggy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
And the 0-1. Ground ball left side. Fires over to Crone. 2 away. At the plate, Austin Nola. Of course, little bro Aaron, one of the top starters in baseball. And fouled off. Nola measures 6 feet even, 195 pounds, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2012. The other way. Crone takes it to the bag. Inning over. And welcome back. And now the first baseman, C.J. Crone. In for a strike, and it's 0-1.
Well, these Rockies, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Just misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Everything came together for him.
Here's Chris Bryant now. Ground ball, could be 2. Over to Kim. 1. How about that double play? Next to hit for the Rockies, Ryan McMahon. That one's in there, 0-1. Good eye right there.
Now, this manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
The wind and the pitch. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Back here at the ballpark, now it's the right fielder, Fernando Tatis Jr. The pitch. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
And that one in the air, center field. And he makes the catch. And there's one down. And here is Xander Bogaerts. Ground ball to the right side. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. 2 up, 2 down. And now it's Manny Machado. Swing and a miss. Slider right there. On the ground to third. Fires over to Crone. 3 up, 3 down. Inning over. We go to the 8th. Here's the catcher, Elias Diaz. On the ground, right side. Throw over to Cronenworth. 1 up, 1 down. Next to hit, Alan Trejo. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. And it's fouled away. The 0-2. Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out. Now the left fielder, Jurickson Profar. That one's in there, and that's strike 1. Next offering is fouled back. Foul ball, still 0-2. The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the pitching change here. Brent Suter.
Now pitching for Colorado, number 39, Brent Suter.
Here comes a pitch. Soto, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike 1. The 0-2. On the ground to first. Crone steps on the bag. One gone to the bottom of the 8th. Nelson Cruz will hit next. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
And that one is lifted in the air. Daza hauls it in, and there's 2 away. And here's the first baseman, Jake Cronenworth. And it finds its way through for a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2. And that one hit to first, into the outfield, base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Digging in, Ha-Sung Kim. Hard hit, left field, base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at third, so it'll be bases loaded and 2 gone. And now it's going to be Austin Nola. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
Ripped, but it curls foul. Kicks and fires. That one missing inside.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
That's hard hit on the line. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. Cronenworth comes around and scores.
Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything, really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Into the game now, the southpaw Brad Hand.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man, and one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. And that's in there for strike 1. Well struck left field. And it slams off the bottom of the wall. The run scores from third, and it's now a 6-run lead. And in its second with an RBI double. So 2 down, and the batter now, Xander Bogaerts. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. And he takes a strike. The Rockies have some action in the pen. Pierce Johnson getting ready to come on for Bud Black. Lamet, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. There's a swing and a drive. That's back. In one hops off the wall, should be extra bases. The run comes in from second. It's 8-0.
This is unbelievable. That's now 6 consecutive hits by this lineup. Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball, and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow-through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time.
Here's Manny Machado now. And Manny gets a piece. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game looking at the pitching matchup where you expected offense to score and not as lopsided.
That ends the inning, so we take a break. Welcome back. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ezequiel Tovar. That's a strike.
0-1.
Next pitch misses. 1-1. Called strike right there. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
0-2 now. Line drive. Makes the catch for the second out. Rockies down to their last out. Now the number 2 hitter, Charlie Blackmon. In the air, left side. He's got it. Ball game. The Padres take this one in a blowout.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But he had total command of this game, and he saw it all the way through to the end. Nice win.
8-0 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.